Hi, I'm Emily at Fensall. A lot of people ask us what type of fence they should get if they're having a pool installed. To be totally honest, it really depends on your personal preference and your taste. So some people will get a PVC fence because they do come in styles that are pool friendly and people like the modern look of PVC and they think it's a great choice. Whereas other people look at a PVC fence and thinks it looks too plasticky and too shiny and would rather a wood option instead. That's totally fine. It just depends on your taste. Another thing to keep in mind when you're choosing your new fence for your pool is that you're probably going to be spending more time in your backyard than the average homeowner. Some people get a fence for their dog and they don't spend time in their backyard, they're just getting the fence to keep the dog safe in the yard. In that case, an economic choice like chain link is perfect for them. But for a pool owner, you're probably going to spend more time back there than the average homeowner. So make sure to get a fence that you really like and that you like the look of. So you're going to be back there more. So if you think a PVC fence would be better because it has no maintenance, or if you are someone that enjoys staining your fence and you won't like the look of a stained wood fence, that's also a great choice. Just keep in mind you're going to be spending a lot of time back there. So get a style that you really like. Now, when you're planning on fencing in your yard, and whether a privacy style or a non-privacy style is better for you, depends on what type of fencing plan you're going to have. So some people fence in just around the actual pool area in the backyard, so just around the pool. In that case, I would recommend a see-through style. We call it an invisible fence, like chain link or iron. And we recommend that because that way if you're in another area of your yard getting the lawnmower or something, you can still keep an eye on the kids in the pool swimming. Or even you just got a brand new beautiful pool. You're going to want to see it. So if you're washing dishes in the kitchen, you can look out the window and look at your beautiful pool. So a see-through fence is probably perfect. You're not going to want a big privacy fence that blocks the view of the pool. But some people fence in the entire yard to make the entire backyard pool safe, the whole perimeter, which is also a great option. But if that's the case, then I actually recommend a privacy fence like tongue and groove wood or PVC, because you're not going to want your neighbors watching you swim, or some people like to do nudie swims at midnight. You're going to want a privacy fence. So wood or PVC is probably the best option, is what I would recommend. But there's always exceptions. So if you live on a golf course or by some kind of a mountain and you love your view and don't want to sacrifice it, then of course a see-through fence is great around the perimeter. It really comes down to your individual preference and what you like. That's just what we recommend.